All right, everybody, welcome to another exciting, fabulous episode of Sitting in Sawdust. This is Big Lou here, sitting here in the sawdust with,
rolling my eyes, Emilio.
of course, and
Bob, what's up, guys?
and also,
We got BGZ in the house.
G-Money, what's up?
G-Money.
just for a little,
Fucking need for speeding into your heart.
little seasoning.
He's our background noise, background voice
Hype
or
man.
something. So,
He's the voice of reason.
yeah, absolutely.
Voice of reason.
I'll
Well said.
gladly
Well
accept
said.
that.
Well said.
Thank you.
Very well said.
Anyway, folks, we got a fun-filled packed show for you as always. Always talking about all kinds of random subjects that.
Isn't that how you know it's not going to be good, though?
What do you mean?
If
There's
you
too
have-
many.
Well, I mean, if you have to say it's going to be good, it might not be
Motherfucker,
good.
I'm not done using adjectives yet. Come on. It's like, fuck
Go
this
ahead,
thing
keep
up.
working.
Yeah.
I mean,
Most amazing, outsounding podcast you'll ever fucking hear in your life.
Thank you, Bob.
oh, sorry for being a good spokesman for the show. I apologize.
Shut it down
Anyway,
before we even record it. Like, my God.
I'm not shutting up. I'm just saying.
so what are we going to chop it off with, Emilio? I'm gonna let you take it off.
Oh, thanks. I don't know, man. I'm a fan of cats. I always want to talk about cats.
Hate them.
Fuck. No, shut the fuck up.
I hate them, but I love them.
Yeah, definitely get those
You know,
feels.
I don't believe you.
it's a love hate.
Dude, my cat, for once, the difference between a cat and a dog is when you come home and you have a dog, the dog's happy to fucking see you, no matter how.
They devote every little bit of attention
Yeah.
they have to her. She's like, I have missed you so much.
The
You
cat-
know, and
Not so much.
you got to earn their respect.
No, I mean, I get affection when she wants to give me affection.
Robert De Niro, Meet the Fockers.
Oh
He
yeah.
What
explains
happened,
it
bro?
perfectly well. He explains exactly what you're saying,
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I never saw the movie.
right?
You never saw Meet the Fockers?
I never saw Meet the
Oh
Fockers.
come
Fuck,
on.
Emilio.
I don't know.
Jeez.
That's a good one.
I'm sorry.
Any of them? Like 1, 2?
None of them.
I think they got 3, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
What about the cats?
Dude, these fucking cats. I do want another one as much as I am conflicted in the love relationship that I have with the fucking cat.
Yeah.
I do want another one because I discovered that there's this fucking out in the Key West Islands. There's the American author Hemingway. He's got his fucking house, and and you can find these fucking six-toed cats,
That is a legit.
polydactyl cats.
Yes. Yeah. Polydactyl.
Polydactyl.
Remember that name?
Something with an extra something.
Well, it's got 6 toes, but this motherfucker Hemingway got the cat from a captain. I keep saying pirate when I tell everybody else's story. It wasn't a pirate; it was just a regular fucking captain dude. But he gave him this fucking cat, and he named it Snow White. But this one cat fucked a bunch of other cats, and now there's like you can mainly find.
It's hard to find them,
These fucking
but they're
cats
out there.
here.
There's some 6-toed cats, and typically they have longer hair too.
Okay,
Yeah, so they're
Everyone I've seen has longer hair.
It's like
Yeah.
a medium to a long hair cat, and they're cool as hell because they're smart as shit. Like everyone I've come across,
Okay.
all the one that I've come across in my
they're
life.
not inbreeding.
I know you like that.
I'm sorry.
It was literally our buddy our buddy's wife came across one while she was at school, and the cat followed her
No
to her
kidding.
car. Well, rather than being an inhumane person, she took the cat home and all that. Problem wasn't sure if it was neutered or whatnot. Pretty sure it was, but this dude literally had 6 toes on there, and yeah, it was crazy because like, no, you're lying. So we'd sit there and he'd let you count his toes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Sure enough, 6. Like, what the fuck is that? One of those. He was cool, hairy, but yeah,
You had
You
one
know-
at the crib, right?
you
I
had
could have sworn you had one at the crib.
I've had a lot of cats at the house, but not a 6-toe one. No.
Bullshit.
Well, a
Did
buddy
you have
of
one with
mine-
10 toes or something like that?
Yeah, on
10
2
toes is
feet.
a lot.
On 2 feet.
On 2.
Yeah, that was. I apologize, folks.
No,
Terrible question.
A buddy of mine did have or has a 6-tailed cat, and ironically,
cool as
he also
hell.
just found it.
Yeah.
He was living in an apartment.
Like fucking nomads for some reason.
Yeah, he was living in an apartment, and his Jamaican family just left it there and moved out the apartment. Literally, just left it with a bag of food and left the window open so we can get in and out. A better story for him to tell because there's a whole lot to go with that. But yeah, he just found like you said, nomads. How did they get over here?
I'm here, guys.
Hey, like
Yeah,
everybody else did.
You want to take care of me?
My family, your family,
I'll be friendly with you for
his
a while.
family.
Yeah. Meow, meow.
Yeah.
You like me?
I'll look up Bob right now.
Like me? I'm gonna piss all over your house.
No, Bob, no.
What do you think he was? He was like Captain Jack, just selling 6-toe cats.
So there's no.
That's a mean hustle. You want something special?
Like, hey,
Well,
got a cat.
Hemingway was a weird motherfucker. He had a fucking. He has a history.
Did
bro.
he have one of those labs going with like lizard rats and all that?
No, he's more like a fucking author.
Yeah.
He was in the military. He got
Eccentric
like
mind.
he got a
Everything,
silver
so-
Medal of Honor. He survived 2 plane crashes.
oh shit,
Motherfucker's interesting as fuck.
oh shit.
He's our
Check him
fucking,
out.
Harrison Ford we got going.
Yeah, and
Our Han Solo.
He's our McAfee.
McAfee,
Yeah,
okay.
there you go.
But yeah, 6-toe cats. They're fucking cool as shit. Rare breed. I want one. Holler at me if you can get one at sittingsawdust@gmail.com.
Wow. So they have 6 toes. Does they
like
have
a-
any other genetic
like a
benefits
$7,000
from other cats?
$7,000 price tag on there. Like, you want this kitty?
No, I'm saying they got the 6 toes. Do they have anything else extra that
No,
Oh,
they
they're
don't,
smart.
They don't have a
Just- they're
second
very
dick or
docile.
anything.
extra organs and shit? You know what I mean?
Got 2 dicks.
Do they have like, you know, instead of 8 nipples, they got fucking like
Twice as
12?
much.
They got both at the same time, vagina and dick.
You know, I did find.
Breed themselves.
Odd number.
I did.
Asexual.
That's why they get the 6 toe.
Oh,
Fucking worm.
Breed it.
that's his stink in the pink, or what do you call it? 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink with the
Such as that.
thumb.
I did find.
Triple shocker.
The shocker.
Triple shot.
I did
Triple-
find an OnlyFans model that has 2
With a
holes.
cat?
What?
Yeah,
Wait,
An
what? Say that
OnlyFans
again.
model with what?
With a cat?
2 holes.
What?
2 holes in which hole?
You know what I'm talking about.
In which hole?
You know which one.
In the vagine?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
fuck does that mean?
Yep.
Is she satisfied?
I don't know.
with it,
I didn't
or-
want to spend the $10 to find out.
Well, your girl would have been mad at you if you spent the $10 to
Someone
find
that
out.
did, hey, email us at Sitting and Sawdust.
Pretty sure she's going to listen to the show, too.
She will.
Yeah. So she's
Email-
got 2 holes.
Email us if you've ever done that at Sitting and Sawdust.
What, if you have 2 holes and got DP?
Yeah, there's someone out there.
Jesus.
No, she
Guaranteed.
From
Guaranteed.
the article, she doesn't DP because one
hurts so
hole
much.
is actually smaller than the other.
It is.
Oh, I bet she's
gotta
got
think it
special
all
guests
goes
for
into
the
the same one. But,
I
no.
think
Well,
I've
it's-
heard that before, yes.
Yeah, she's actually an escort in Australia.
She's got 1 for the small peen
God bless.
and 1 for the blessed.
Well, one was for
One for the
work.
kangaroo.
That's Bob's word.
One
Peen.
was for work, and the other one was for
P-E-E-N.
I can't take credit for that.
Bullshit, you better take her.
No, I've heard it elsewhere. Peen, ween.
Did you
all
say
those.
peen or ween?
Both. They're both fun.
Remember I got mad at you? I'm like, don't ever say that
Stop
again.
fucking saying that. It sounds like you got a
You
small
shouldn't
dick.
even
Like,
say
yeah, no
that shit, bro.
It does.
Want to see my ween? Yeah, that-
It does smell like. Sounds small.
It sounds like something you say at summer camp.
Ween. It just sounds
Wasn't
like
that
something
ween?
you're describing like that's tiny. Peen,
fucking
ween.
middle school summer camp.
Beep, beep. Like, it's not, no. Anyway,
Anyway,
so we're done with the cats. But,
well, you want to keep it with animals? 'Cause
But I
do
love
have
pussy.
another- Hey,
Hey,
we usually
there
do.
he
Just
is.
saying.
I do have another animal kind of thing.
oh, let me know. Love animals.
Tasmanian devil.
Cannibal animals we can eat, meaning
Oh, yeah, I wanted to
animals
hear
that
this one.
eat other animals, like
Like a cat.
Yeah, but
like a bear
Yeah.
that eats a predatory animal.
Every
we eat 'em.
animal eats.
You understand
Other
why we do
animals.
most of that, though,
Right, but we can't eat all those animals.
If you're saying cannibal animal, it means
because
an
fucking
animal
laws
that
here in
that
Illinois,
consumes itself.
So the story goes, it stems from in Hawaii. There's all these fucking chickens that don't have a natural predator, so they're overpopulating
Oh,
and they're fucking making nuisance in the fucking
they
streets.
want the meat.
But the thing is, a lot of people won't fucking eat them because you don't know what they're eating. They're eating a bunch of shit in the forest, and they're probably eating other dead chickens because that's what happens in the animal kingdom. But we can't eat those animals. We can't eat those chickens because they're eating other chickens.
Yeah, once they start, it starts changing their fucking DNA.
But
I see where you're going. All right.
we can eat
Inbreeding.
chicken soup.
Inbreeding.
Oh, and
I mean,
eating.
sorry, not chicken soup.
It's not inbreeding.
It's
not
When you
inbreeding,
start
it's-
eating your
it's-
other
yeah,
yourself,
eating,
it has bad repercussions. Bro.
Right.
Yeah, okay, all right. Yep.
Inbreeding would be like having sex with your brother or sister. No, I'm not.
Any-
It's worse than that.
Any bird flu you had going
You
on is
using
gonna
your
spread a lot
nutrition
quicker.
from
Way
your own
worse,
race
yeah.
is probably not going to be a good idea for you.
But we do eat sharks.
Someone
We
has-
do eat alligators. And my biggest example is fish. eat fish that eat other fish
All the time, yeah.
all the time,
It's their job.
and they're okay to eat.
But where else are they going to get a source of food?
No, again, that's
fish.
Algae.
now you're going into this territory where it's like that's what people
Then
complain
they're
about.
vegetarian.
We're eating plastics.
Do you eat
because-
vegetarian fish? I mean,
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like we're eating plastic because all the fish that we eat plastic foods or baits and all this.
Microplastics.
Yeah, everything. We
oh,
don't
I get my
see.
daily dose every time I go to McDonald's.
And,
Forever chemicals.
Still go to McDonald's.
Not
Fuck
to
yeah.
mention,
Why?
I'm trying to quit.
Oil?
Thank you, Bob, for making
I'll
me feel like
talk to
shit
you
on
after
air.
this, bro. Like, get off.
Right, breathing in all them fucking diesel fumes and shit and all that, but 18-wheeler semis blowing that smoke in your face. Not good.
Oh, you want to talk about that? Hang on.
talking about
I had a semi truck throw up on me on the way to work on Tuesday morning.
He did, dude. It was terrible. Yeah, I thought his truck
it
got a
was
paint
Wednesday.
job.
I've seen it.
I literally
Like
was
a decal.
driving down, and he must have had water from the previous rain the night before. We got like
Right.
an inch and a half in about 25 minutes. And literally, this dude like hit first gear, he's cruising, hit second gear, and his fucking exhaust threw up all over my truck. Just flop.
Like Bob's asshole does sometimes.
Oh,
That's
shit.
sketchy.
I heard that shit earlier.
Sorry.
But no, that literally just like blew all the soot and everything that was in exhaust pipes just straight up in the air.
Oh, dude, I
landed
get that a
all
lot
over
from
my
like
truck.
diesel
Left
trucks,
the-
man.
it's-
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
a diesel. Yeah, it was a semi. It's
clean.
thanks, bro.
It's clean. It's
Yeah, it
just-
doesn't
soot.
taste clean.
It is all soot.
Oh,
He rubbed his finger on it. He goes, I'm like, oh, that's fucking
That needs a power washer.
disgusting, dude.
It's gonna make me actually wash my truck this
and
week.
what it was the guy trying to keep up with like the fucking.
Oh no, he
No, it was in
wasn't
traffic.
He
The
wasn't
Honda.
keeping up at all. He was just like, "Yep, good morning."
Oh, really?
Bubble, 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 bubble.
I'm
Yeah.
out.
No, my guy was trying to make it up
Yeah.
the hill, trying to keep up with the Honda Civic.
No, this dude was empty. He
Just
was on his way to town or whatever. I got straight pipes up in the air.
Hey, I got
God.
one more animal gig.
All right, yeah, let's keep it with animals. What's up?
A puggle was born at the zoo.
What?
So I'm like, big fucking deal, right?
With what?
Right, hold on.
Dog, a little puppy
Yeah,
That's
I know.
at the zoo.
That's
But
what I
at the
thought.
zoo, there's no dogs, is there?
I know there isn't.
Okay,
So
in an echidna is
An
a mammal.
echidna?
Is a mammal that is born with eggs, like the platypus. And the first echidna was born in the zoo for over, I don't know, 40, 50 years, whatever it is. They call it a puggle.
What?
Pugapus?
A baby echidna is called a puggle. I don't know if you know Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
He's an echidna. Echidnas, when they're born out of an egg, a mammal,
Echidna looks like
it's called a puggle.
Didn't know any of this.
Yeah, but I just found out today. It's unbelievable. So, like, he's doing his thing.
So what you're saying is Knuckles is real?
Knuckles is real.
It's just a little porcupine.
Yeah, but he doesn't look like the video game with. You know what I mean?
No, unfortunately,
He's
they
red,
don't
so
have
he
little
looks
boxing.
He looks like an armadillo mixed with.
I'm pulling it up right here,
I see it.
He's cute.
dude.
It's called a puggle.
So are those like pretty rare? Or?
No, they're just rare to be born in captivity.
Oh, because of all the stress.
Right.
You know that's. Oh, that brings me to an actually.
They're usually
another
born in Australia or born, somewhere
I
else.
probably passed a lot of those on the highway and everything. I'm like, oh, that's an armadillo.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I think they're in the deep south, hot.
Yep.
Okay.
Like
Armadillos
other
don't come up
continents,
here.
yeah. It's
Like it hot.
Very
so for the fact
rare.
for him to be born up here was a good sign
No, I mean,
in captivity.
yeah. You brought up animals being born in captivity. It's pretty hard because of all stress. Animals do stress out a lot in zoos, and that kind of like led to the Tasmanian tiger going extinct.
Yeah, and they're trying to bring it back.
They're
now.
trying to bring it back, baby.
Yep.
I saw that.
Tasmanian tiger?
Baby, come back.
It looks like a.
You can blame it all on
Oh, me,
Your
yes.
extinction was wrong, and I can't live without you.
That's holy.
No.
They're coming back, baby.
Baby, I'd be in trouble if you left me now.
Oh.
Cause I don't know where to look for
hey.
love.
All right,
I
yeah.
just don't know how.
I need Tasmanian tigers.
I don't have the rights to that song. Thank you. Wait, at least we tell him. Brian's lost.
Definitely.
Anyway,
That's right.
so
show you.
we're gonna segue off of animals, and I'm gonna go to food. So this dude, during the pandemic, he got furloughed from his job, and he was like, "Well, what am I gonna do now?" You know. So he lived out in I think it's Arizona or so. He goes, I'm going to start cooking things on my house and do it on TikTok. So he started cooking things on his house. Started cooking things on the concrete. He started cooking things everywhere on a rock. He got really famous
Cooking on a rock?
from cooking in his car. So he took hamburgers, raw hamburgers, tossed them in his car, measured the temperature in them. It was about 324 on a 115-degree day.
Did he wrap it in like tinfoil or
No,
what
it's
did he
on
do?
it's on a cooking pan.
Just on the dashboard or whatever.
Right in the seat. Right in the seat. He's cooking them. 324, flips them one more again, eats them, bro. And now somebody
residual
picked him
type
up and
in
they
the
want to
car.
use him for, if you leave your children or dogs in the car, this is what can happen to them. And you can eat them too.
You can cook burgers, you can cook
Holy
kids or
shit.
dogs. Like,
324 degrees in the house, in the car on a 115-degree day. Damn. That's how hot it gets in there. Enough to cook fucking food.
go back to that song, Baby.
Be in trouble if you left me now.
Well,
You need to get me out of this car because I am finna die.
When
Oh.
your dog's barking and while you're walking away, go back to the car.
Well, no, they got a new feature coming out on all the new cars
okay.
because of this thing. I don't know if it's this guy,
No,
but
it was for baby seats. I know where you're going.
there's a new feature coming out where when you get out of the car, it has an audio alarms like ding, 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 and it goes,
There's
one
way
passenger detected in your car for 5 minutes.
It's the thing that sets that annoying fucking seatbelt.
And
thing
it
off
says
when you
it.
have your dog in the
No,
car.
no, it's outside of the car. It's audio speaker to the whole parking
No,
lot.
what I'm saying though is like
Like
the
an
sensor.
alarm.
Yeah,
And then
it's good. I'm
yeah,
not hating
it is
on
good. After a certain amount of time, it will notify the police. After I think 10 minutes.
I don't care how busy you are, and I know shit happens.
Yeah, how do you leave your kid in the car?
That's man. There's that
Dogs-
that annoys the shit out of
Dogs
me.
and
No,
animals.
Some people
dogs
are
too.
dumb.
It's not.
Dogs too.
It's not okay.
Basically.
But
You
your
know what-
child.
You don't know what you left the house with. Like,
don't.
Where's Sparky? Oh, Sparky's fucking slumped over in the back seat now because you fucking left him there. Like, how?
Yeah, well,
How
yeah.
did you do
Animals
that?
is more devastating, but it's like, how do you leave your child in the car and
It's
you don't
a-
know he's there?
It's
A
the
pet is a kid.
same as if you're texting while driving your car when your kid is in the back seat.
Did I,
yeah.
did I stop at that
Same
red light?
concept, yeah.
Did I stop
Same
at that red
thing.
light? Oh shit!
No
Absolutely.
no thought for the safety of the whole vehicle. Like, you are the pilot of the vehicle. You cannot be doing these
How
things.
do you forget your kid in the back seat? You're
Yeah. Any penalty,
Face is
any
glued to
penalty
a
that you
screen.
got for that, you deserve every
With
fucking
that being said, like driving,
felony, whatever the hell it is.
like riding around on a motorcycle,
Deaf.
you pay a lot more attention to like people doing shit wrong
Yeah.
on the road.
I saw you guys
'Cause
riding, man.
You
Actually.
got to be
Freaking tight.
like on your toes, nonstop. Like it's one of those like you feel good on there, but no one gives a fuck about you while you're riding that bike. Oh yeah. So they'll treat you like a car, riding your ass. Like, why are you so close to me? Like if I got to hit the brake and you hit me, I have nothing in between you and your front bumper and that type of shit. It's like, dude, back off.
Oh, that reminds me of those
I'm
two
not
dudes
trying
I told
to put
about.
bumper stickers all over my car or anything like it. Just, hey, share the road a little bit. What's the fucking hurry? It's going to be 30 seconds later than you were already, or what?
Well, hold on. On the show, I told you about those two guys on trikes.
Yeah, people
With
wanna,
passengers.
People want to be assholes. Yeah, I know.
Two dudes doing like, vroom, vroom,
Oh,
vroom.
showing off for their
And
girls.
they were like 40-year-old dudes with 19-year-old girlfriends,
with that being
and
said-
everybody got fucking blasted.
With that being said,
Crashed
yeah,
into each other, flipped the girls over, them over.
No, we don't have to relive all that.
It's
Like
just
it was literally, it's one of those like when you're on there, you can
Savage.
have fun with it, but you're more concerned about other people than you are yourself on that point. It's just like when you're riding a bike, your reality is just like, oh, I want to enjoy this more than I can, almost just because
Yeah.
people around you. So yeah,
I drive for a delivery company, so my focus is always on everybody else.
cutting you off nonstop. Fuck this.
Children,
delivery truck.
dogs, people. Yeah.
So motorcycle safety is
See
definitely
the dogs
important to me.
chasing us when we were.
I
like
just
the
had a
ones
joke
going
in
on,
there
yeah.
somewhere, and oh, fuck, I kind of lost it.
Really?
Sorry,
Moving on.
No, the
I
joke
got
was
serious. I'm sorry.
yeah, a little serious. The joke was
No, delivery is too long. Moving on. So, speaking of my job, I said I got the delivery job. I found a working gas-powered weed trimmer on the side of the road, dude.
okay.
$0.
Free shit on the road.
I had Big Bob come look at it. Said it's good. It's good. Used it yesterday. Fantastic. I mean, it's $100 saved.
No,
Come out
absolutely.
like it's
fucking-
supposed to, or no?
Yeah, everything's fine on it. It started dying towards the end a little bit
I wouldn't doubt it.
for whatever reason.
I'm
Maybe because of that gas.
Maybe because it's old as fuck. But anyways,
Maybe because you're holding it upside down.
No, I have to start it holding the trigger. Other than that, it works.
Yeah, that's
No, I'm
means
saying you're holding
that's-
it upside down.
a carburetor issue.
Yeah, I think you're getting carburetor.
Hey, it works me another 2 years. I'll be good.
Yeah, whatever.
Fantastic.
Dude, when I was working landscaping, I used to fucking mow this rich person's lawn, like really rich, like to the point where they had a garden, and schools would take trips to this fucking garden, right? Beautiful, everything's fucking labeled, all that shit. They made me fucking cut because they didn't want the weed whacker going into the inner
You
sanctum.
had to hand trim it.
I had to cut it with the.
Yeah, they made me do that
You
too.
can go fuck yourself.
I think
The
we went to
lady-
the same place.
Mariana.
Yeah, Mariano's.
Yeah.
The lady
We have to
says
tell him. Yeah,
I don't care.
she goes,
Yeah,
"You can't trim it with the electric one or the motor because it's gonna ruin my shrubberies."
yeah, we were at the same fucking place.
It was
but
it was
you know,
a
no,
governor.
shout out to the company because they take care of people like that. Just they are very like customer first.
Yeah, they got some
Yeah.
jag off to do it. Me.
I'm sure they get paid good.
I'm-
And when
no,
you-
we don't.
No, when you didn't last for
Oh, we
like the
did.
fucking week and a half, they found a mijo. I'm like, yeah, come here.
Yeah.
Well, you want to?
Oh,
do
you're
this?
talking about the contract.
I'm
You're
sorry.
talking about the contract.
just the houses you used to go.
Yeah,
on.
the
Yeah, the
Contract was
contract.
fine,
Yeah, we weren't making nothing.
We weren't making, fuck of course,
not.
we're just cutting yards.
You are there to be pure labor.
Oh my god, yeah, my back fucking still hurts just thinking about it.
Oh God, dude. I used to get so wet.
That's what she said.
So wet.
Oh,
Wet as fuck.
there was so much.
Keyword used to. Oh no, I'm just kidding.
Right now it's all
don't know
dried
about
up. Yeah,
you.
it's all dried out. It's all dried
Like
out.
Lake
Sorry.
Mead.
What? What's going on in
Wow.
Lake Mead?
Your dick is like.
What do you mean? What's going on with Lake Mead?
Never heard that?
He's almost gone.
Go on.
He's been
It's
going.
down like 20 feet this year.
He's been going. He's
Las
almost gone.
Vegas,
See
the,
the whole
desert
towers.
is going into a desert. Like,
10 years
yeah,
we
that-
can fish in there.
They're
10 years ago we could have fished in there.
they're finding
I've swam in it.
Yeah,
There's
like what the fuck
bodies
happened?
and like sunken boats showing up the water
sunken
so
boats.
Get the fuck.
No.
This is the first you've heard of
Picture,
this?
bro.
Yes,
Oh, I
this is the
feel like no.
first.
Hang on, like we can't put this
crazy.
on there. You got to look at this elsewhere because I feel bad that you haven't looked at this yet.
They're not allowed to use water on that side of the earth right now.
There
bro.
is one dock for putting boats in, and the
the-
fact that
the
anybody
whole
wants to
tower.
go do it, it's down like 20, 25 feet.
They
for
said
the
you
year.
could see the
Arizona.
drains where
Yeah.
it fills up at.
Yeah, the
It's so
input
low
drains.
that you could see the
They
fucking
had to
entrance.
shut them off because it wasn't good.
I'm glad you brought up Arizona because that ties us into the Waymos.
See the lines?
But yeah, what the fuck? Lake Mead, really?
Every line is like 10 years or whatever the fuck it is, and you can see the lines go all the way down the
Do
mountain.
an image.
Yeah, look, click on
You're
it.
not gonna. Yeah, it's nothing until you see the images.
Right. Sunken
Yeah,
speedboats and
He's
everything.
gotta beef
Check
it
that
up.
out.
He's beefing
That's
it up.
everything that's been on the bottom of the. Look at how low that is, dude. And the fact that they took their boats out. I hope, right?
Is that a whole...
Yeah.
That's the launch station and everything. Yeah,
It used to be.
Wow.
they've been moving them around. I'm pretty sure there's only like one for the lake. Right
Looks
now.
like ancient Greece.
We
That
had
is
a-
messed up,
We had
bro.
a fun day out on the lake today.
I actually pooped in that water.
Damn. Well,
Yeah, I took a dump in it.
so hold on. Let's
I
talk about
haven't been on those
Arizona.
waters, but-
How and
They
why?
might not have a lake anymore.
I was swimming in it. I took a dump in there.
Lake Mead?
I had to, dude.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, it's
Broke the fucking
fresh
system.
water. Yeah. I'm the one that started the decline more
I'm sure somebody fucking spent 10 hours dusting off your fucking shit fossil.
to see if it was fucking the reason.
Is that a poop? No, it's Baby Ruth.
No, but since you bring up Arizona, yeah, they have those from Seattle, or like, first it was Seattle, now it's Arizona. They got self-driving taxis, bro. You got these Waymo vans.
Don't
Good
lie.
luck.
I swear to God.
Good luck. I barely trust the Tesla self-driving. And all
I don't
that.
even trust my
not
fucking
get-
cell phone. I'm have
I'm not
somebody
getting into a
have
fucking.
my cell phone drive me.
What it is, they're doing it. They actually stem from Tesla's project.
Somebody's got to be doing it remotely,
Buy a fucking
supervising
e-bike
Stock
before I
market.
drive that.
stock market.
Oh, Waymo? Yeah, hit up Waymo.
I'm saying
Yep.
self-driving
Taxis?
taxis
You
are
might
going
wanna
to be the
invest
way
in
of the
that.
future.
Oh, technology, AI. Yeah,
That's what the
those
fucking
companies
title
investing
was.
in
Why you
it.
gotta
Way
buy
of the
it?
future.
Why do you need to buy a car?
It's their way of saying "fuck you, Uber."
It's
So
gonna be
it's
cheaper
it's
to,
$1 a minute.
to call up a self-driving vehicle to come pick you up and drop you off at work, and then pick you up at work.
And it's going to be
cheap.
cheaper. Yeah.
Well, the guy that
schedule.
there's no
Yeah.
dude. There's no
Yeah.
gas. It's electric. Yeah.
No, it's not electric. I don't know if it is.
It's
rid-
gotta be. Oh,
getting
come on.
rid
They're not
of
gonna
the
do that
pace
whole
bus.
project and not make it electric.
Yeah.
Good
I'm
point.
with you.
Come on.
I'm with you.
They're not going to run it on gas AI. Like, fuck. Doesn't even make any sense.
But it's out there, man, at this very time. So you're right. Maybe
I heard China's got flying taxis already, bro. The cars that turn. I'm serious. The cars that go on the road and they can fold the thing in and fly and fold out, and then fold back up and then drive down the road and then fly out again. They're working on that. Like they're doing that active tests. It's not in the public circulation right now, but they're doing that over there.
Hey, man, I don't not believe it.
Bob's mic sucks, so we didn't have to all hear that.
I didn't hear it.
It was controlled.
You know what it was.
It was very controlled.
You know what it was.
I have bad hearing and I heard it.
Yeah, you're good.
No, that's fucking crazy. I mean, who the fuck knows? Because China did recently get a signal, supposedly.
Yeah, I
they
heard about
reported
that.
An alien signal, and they retracted their statement and deleted everything.
Sounded like whale talk.
Kind of like Roswell.
It could have been.
They probably did. The
Well, I mean-
dude, the scientist that discovered it, he got murdered. The military is going to take it over, use it for something else. It's the classic story of Tesla and all the other ones. Bro.
Nowhere, like,
Come on, remember all that shit, Ryan?
What is that?
I mean,
William Tesla and all that. I want to use these to feed the world. I want to shift clouds to feed places that don't have water. Okay, that's fine. And then all of a sudden, he disappeared.
no, well, there's that dude in Michigan. right
William
now.
Tesla,
Yeah, it
No,
made a car
electricity.
run
It
off
was
a
electricity. or something.
Nikola Tesla. I'm sorry, right? He
Okay.
wanted to feed
He
the
didn't just disappear. He died, right?
I think it was suicide, actually.
No, he just died of old age. He died of old age, right? And then when he did die, though,
yeah.
FBI came in and stole all of his credits.
Wow.
Yeah.
And later on, I think his daughter or his granddaughter actually, from Freedom of Information Act, I believe,
Yeah, that's a
Quote
good
me.
one.
actually got those rights back, and or you can buy them, and that's what Elon Musk did.
No, that's the story. Wow.
What is one of his companies? Tesla.
Yeah.
He got the rights.
There
He
you go.
bought the rights and patent rights to Nikola Tesla.
I don't have the rights to that song.
Okay.
Wow. I was just about to do it.
Well, sticking with pens and shit that
It's
got
amazing.
kidnapped or destroyed by the government.
You got kidnapped.
Moses West, a fucking army veteran who created a machine that literally takes water from fucking air, takes the humidity from the air, and fucking pumps out water.
That's what I was gonna.
Well,
say.
like a hydrogen
The guy-
engine?
Yeah, the guy that figured out how to.
no,
use
it's not
water.
hydrogen.
He figured out how to use water as gasoline, basically.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
That would be a
No,
hydrogen
it was a
engine.
hydrogen. Yes.
Bob Lazar.
Was that him or no? He's still alive.
He did it, but he did it
Right.
to a Honda.
No, he turned a jet car.
Oh, like recently?
No, I thought there
Look it
was
up.
someone else that.
Look it
that
up.
I thought there. I know he did that, but I thought there was someone else that did that too. And when he was ready to take it to production, all of a sudden he just like
Disappeared.
misses. Yeah,
Had a
disappeared,
stroke or
died,
something. Yeah.
Of course.
Fuck
How
that.
dare
We-
you.
We can't make money on that.
Right. Fuck that idea. Scratch that shit. Yeah.
No,
Kiers?
hold on. So
They've
So
had
this
cars
guy-
that run on oil. On like
Hold on.
corn
We're
oil.
going deep waters
yeah, hold
on
on,
this
guys.
episode.
I'm just saying,
Hang on,
but this guy had a machine that was giving out free drinking water to the fucking community.
Oh yeah, we can't do that.
that needed it. Michigan, right? Flint, Michigan had clean, free fucking water.
All right.
Somehow, this fucking machine, which I don't know how it works, don't quote me on anything, but like it was giving out free
Oh, we
fucking
don't
water.
quote anybody on this show.
It was giving out free water from thin air. It was vandalized. And not even vandalized.
What did they write on it?
It was fucking exactly. That's what I thought
That's
first.
dense air right there.
It was fucking sabotage, bro. They fucking broke into the machine that destroyed the motor. They put metals into the fucking cooling system.
Oh, they made sure it was fucked up.
It was, you got to make a new one.
That was an undercover
Yeah.
job there. Yeah.
So, and you tell me this U.S. Army fucking maybe Ranger, I'm not 100%, but he's a capable guy, and he's saying this was professionally sabotaged.
It sounds like he was professionally sabotaged. Are you fucking
Set
kidding
up.
me?
Made to happen.
They made sure it couldn't make clean drinking water anymore. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
You know how it would
They're
change?
just trying. Well,
change
what is so
everything?
special in Detroit? Why are they trying to take over that city right now? Like in terms of like they're still having the water issues and all.
Well, just
that.
like them aliens be stealing our water every time they come over here.
I think they're eating people. I don't know.
I've seen them.
They're eating
I've
people?
seen them.
Yeah. I don't think they're drinking
There's
our
a lot of
water.
empty houses in Detroit right now.
Huh?
You could buy a fucking mansion for like 80 grand. Not even.
Yeah, get some more
I don't know about
gunshots.
right now, bro.
Well, once we get rich on Dogeline, we'll all buy a mansion.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
yeah.
The whole country.
Yeah.
Is there going to be any money left in Dogecoin?
Sitting on Sawdust Island.
Is there going to be any money left? Because I heard he's
Coming
getting
soon.
sued, So.
Oh, speaking of the Doge Elon Musk apparently, some dude, I don't know, he probably invested his whole life savings in, like, when he was on Saturday Night Live and shit. He was talking up Dogecoin.
Oh, okay.
I think he invested his like life savings and he got like fucked on it. And then he decided to get a lawyer to investigate all this. And apparently they came up with Elon Musk was involved in a pyramid scheme on Dogecoin. So everybody together, he wants to try to sue for $258 billion.
Right, because they're suing everybody.
Well, right. The group that was involved.
You're
I'm
not
just like,
divorcing them. You're not getting that money. Like, don't.
Brian was saying they're going to get like $54,000 and
Yeah.
everybody in the
Settlement. Like,
in the class action is going to get a
y'all
penny.
going to shut your mouth now?
Yeah,
We're good.
but I don't think it becomes a class action until you actually go to court.
Well, yeah, anybody that had Dogecoin, they're going to send out the thing
Well,
once it gets
yeah, it
has to be
investigated.
approved as a
Did you
class
invest in
action.
Dogecoin between this period and this period? Yes, I did. And then you sign the thing, and then everybody gets a penny.
So being sued is actually Elon Musk, SpaceX, and Tesla, and whatever fucking any little company he might have made on the way is also getting sued probably.
Boring company.
So that's why it's so fucking high at 20.
Yeah, the one underneath LA and everything.
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah.
that's way over his net worth. Like, that's...
Right, because it's everybody.
Yeah, right. I assumed it was him, but it's going to be everybody that was involved once they get the whole investigation going. Who knows? Could be a ghost chase, witch hunt. Who knows?
I'm sure he's going to get talked down to like.
It's probably because of Twitter and shit. People are trying to fuck him up now. They know he's the richest dude in the world, so everybody's going to take a stab.
Isn't that like the case you hear in the rap songs?
Like your cousins that come out of the woodwork when you get
Yeah,
some
yeah,
money.
yeah.
Right. That's like the lady that spilled coffee on her crotch for McDonald's and sued for like
Hey, I
fucking
ain't talked to you
$8
in a
million.
long time, but if you could help me out.
Right. I ain't seen you in a while. You're
Got an inheritance.
doing pretty good, huh? It just
I
sues him.
seen your video.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I can't wait till it happens to us, man.
One day.
Yeah, I can't. Who?
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Got a story for you off air and everything too, because
Oh,
just
jeez.
had one of those moments today.
You know what,
where-
guys? Just sign on to our Patreon.
oh, I'm going back to the delivery. I got shot the other day.
What up, girl? Like,
What?
I got shot in the truck.
you do down here?
With the BB, I hope.
I don't know what it was.
You know
I
what?
should have took the picture.
The way it sounds, man, it doesn't sound like a BB.
Yeah, I'm doing my deliveries.
That should be on.
And I was just telling you about the that being a little trend on the highway. Motherfuckers just shooting people on the highway
Yeah.
because you're just fucking zooming.
That
through.
should be a trend.
Yeah, I'm doing
was.
my delivery. I'm driving down the road and all. I'm
For
taking a sip
second,
of water.
People got behind, people started getting.
I'm taking a sip of water out of my jug, and all I hear is clink. And I look around like, what was that? Drink my water, go to my next delivery. 2 deliveries later, I noticed that the triangle portion of the side of my delivery truck has a bullet hole.
I'm thinking of BB or pellet.
Some kind of hole in there, but like I said, it's like
Something.
And you
Metal.
still didn't take a picture. of
it's
it,
an
that's all.
insert with a circle around it and then spidered. It looks like a bullet hole.
I mean,
See
to-
those at
to go
restaurants
through
and everything.
glass.
Anything with
My
a
boss
big
is like,
side
"Do you think
window,
it's a
I
rock?"
see those.
no, dude. Look at
No
this
way
thing.
it kicked up fucking 160 degrees. Just-
Clink to the top of the where it hit. It's almost like 8 feet or 9 feet tall. No, somebody shot the side of the truck and they got lucky enough to hit the side of the window.
Well, again, like I had my
No,
story
you
too.
got lucky enough.
I was about to
You
Right.
say.
didn't get hit in the fucking
Yeah.
eyeball.
I told my boss I had PTSD.
That's my story too. Like,
was like,
several years ago when we moved up here and all that, I was driving home, going down like the main strip before I turned into the subdivision, and all of a sudden I hear pop, and it blasted against the back window. I'm like, I hit the brakes and all that, it scared the shit out of me. I'm like, okay, everything is working. I don't know if anything's broken. I got home and looked outside the car. Kids shot paintballs at me.
Ah,
And it was head level. And
Probably
everything,
deserved
but
it.
hit.
God.
No, what's scary again? Like, thank God it didn't hit me because my driver's side window was open, but it hit the passenger window in the back.
Oh,
Pure head level and everything. Like, if I
Would've
would have
been
been
fine.
a sick,
hold on, is that washable?
Fuck the car. I like my eyesight.
Eyeballs.
Yeah, all right,
I
yeah.
don't give a fuck about the car.
Right, they were aiming for eyeballs in that one.
Yeah,
That's dirty.
we took that. Like, no, again, we just had that. Like,
Sorry, yeah,
thank
you're
God.
right.
Is the car okay?
I'm like, is the car
we
okay?
still have the POS. It's okay.
Well, I wouldn't have minded if I got shot with paintballs on the truck instead of some kind of actual
Fucking
projectile
30-year-old
hit the truck, bro.
vehicle.
My boss is like, "Are you sure? Look at the hole."
Fucking get tetanus if you touch the.
Sorry, like I was in the military. I've seen bullet holes in glass before. That's where it's at. It's exactly what it looks like. Insert wound, circle,
Especially if
spider.
it's tempered.
Some fucking
Something
kid
like
got
that.
a
Yeah, it's
hold
some
of a
thick
22 or
glass.
some shit.
Yeah.
That's why you said it might have been a rock. There's no way that thing kicked up like that.
I don't know.
It's a perfect circle. That is
A baseball
right.
player couldn't
Yeah.
put that fucking curve on there. So don't.
I mean, a rock does some crazy ass shit.
And I'm a
a
professional
bullet hole.
at baseball right now.
Hey, another thing. Were you driving past someone mowing their lawn?
It could have been. Could have been. Like I said, I don't know what it was.
There you go too.
Oh shit! You know what,
So it could have been a rock.
dude?
Final
there you go
destination
then.
shit.
So my fucking
Saying.
me and my
But
girl.
not from kicked up from the wheel.
Hold on. You did
How fast are you
bring up a
going?
good point.
45.
Me and my girl were driving. You know, we were driving somewhere,
Truck tires.
and somebody was mowing their lawn,
Right.
and we're driving past them, and next you
Assholes
know,
blowing everything out towards the lawn. Yeah.
rocks our fucking car, bro.
There's some assholes
We
that
pulled
do
the
it
fuck
with
over.
zero
No!
fucks given. Yeah.
We pulled the fuck over, and it's just like, what the fuck was that?
Why you cutting your grass
it's-
with no bag?
It's a fucking.
Yeah,
'Cause they got 3 acres to mow.
It's a big ass
I was
dent
gonna say because they.
in our fucking car.
What did you
And
tell them to go fuck themselves?
No, we tried. We couldn't find him.
Oh, he dipped to the backyard as
Yeah.
soon as
He heard it.
He heard that thing come out the
Clink!
back.
He goes, get inside, baby.
It hit the plastic chute before it hit your car.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Ook.
Yeah, oh shit,
Fucking motor still sitting in the middle yard.
He's on the zero turn.
dude, we did like we were going back and forth, bro. And it's like,
That's a weird line.
whose lawn is in mode? Like, what the fuck? Where the fuck is this guy? Couldn't find him because we were driving 45 miles per hour.
You know why he couldn't find him?
I've done it at home and everything, and
Because he heard it. He
Oh,
heard
yeah,
it
he
hit.
dipped.
no, he
He
absolutely
did absolutely.
Yeah. That's the same way when I hit a golf ball like out on the road somewhere. Next hole. Oh, where are we going? Yeah, where are we at?
That's like when we backed into that car at the apartment
Oh.
complex and we drove to Chicago.
Hang on.
Next
real quick,
city.
Real quick. Do you remember
Next city.
Hang on. Remember Frisbee golf?
What about it?
What hole was
fun.
that where we threw out over the road? It was,
Oh!
Beaver. Yeah. I clipped a car. Oh man, you talk about it's not
With a frisbee on accident?
Frisbee
Yeah.
golf frisbee.
The guy
To get to
stopped.
the other side of the
Chucked
road.
it over on 4, and that thing like bounced off his windshield and went up high like.
Oh,
That dude hit the brakes. Like, I'm so sorry. Who was that? I started walking left. I'm like,
I was there, dude. He
Yeah,
was fine with you. He saw what
I'll get
happened.
that after you drive away. I'm like, I'm sorry.
I was more worried about them running over the frisbee and shit.
yeah, right.
Bro,
yeah.
you want to talk about being a driver and having the
Dude,
shit
how much
straight
are
out of
those
you?
frisbees? There's whole fucking shops dedicated to fucking frisbees.
Something we should fucking do. Sitting in sawdust frisbee just.
Depends on what you
Official.
want. Have
I
you-
just don't
you've never
understand
really
it.
played?
Tell me.
It's like
Show me.
actual golf and
No,
everything.
I don't play golf.
You want a driver? You want mid range?
I don't have friends.
I
that
found the
like
frisbee
this
golf goal on the side of the road with my job, bro. Remember the
Let's go
job?
play. I got 3 of them. You buy it for like
shit.
11 bucks.
Don't
at
don't
Walmart.
fucking point
We're
at
setting
Lewis.
up a hole in his backyard. You go
True,
practice
true.
over there.
I found one on the side of the road. I just found a goal on the side of the road.
So bring that post
Follow
up
the-
and be.
I'm gonna bring it to
Yeah,
you.
there you go.
You seen it?
So yeah,
I'm gonna show it to you.
Oh,
I've never
Here.
played frisbee golf.
It's professional size.
yeah.
It's got an umbrella on
I
top.
might have to take a break here real quick.
No, but
Oh, sorry.
so all right, we got all that in. I traded in my Switch.
Okay. Wait, what?
My Nintendo
That's the
Switch.
only fucking system you had left.
I know.
Now check this out though. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Even Bob agrees.
So
No, I do. I agree 100%.
when I do my
the
game
way this
stuff,
went down was fucking awesome.
yeah, you know how
Dios mío.
you know how I'm cheap.
I mean,
Is
you're
that- I'm always
frugal.
finding a deal.
I know
Frugal.
how you are. Yeah.
Now, Robert knows. I'm always finding the deal.
trying to
So,
save some money.
You would think he was Jewish.
I looked up how much it would cost if I traded in my Switch,
I'm sorry.
and I was like, "Oh, I'm
stand
good.
down.
I'll be straight. I'm gonna get me a new Switch, trade in a couple games, and it should balance out."
All right.
So I called the dude the day before I'm about to do it. I just looked it up maybe 2 days before that. He goes, "Hey man, the Nintendo reps just came up in here, and they canceled all that." I'm like, "What do you mean?" It was almost like $200 to trade in a Switch. He goes, "It's only $130 now."
Oh,
What?
price cut?
And he's like, they came in here with a big sheet. Games like Mario Kart that have been out since the systems came out.
Yeah.
They raised that $5, so from $59.99 to $65. All the trade-ins, if you do Nintendo games, they've been reduced from 22 to 15. All the hot titles. They came in and did a number on GameStop, dude.
So what are they saying? It's like a rare thing. To find
No,
out,
they were really mad
They
about
were giving too much money away
Too much
before,
money away?
and now they're trying to back
giving
it up.
you too
They're
much
trying-
money to buy more Nintendo stuff for no profit from them almost.
My man's here got lucky and caught the fucking reps at the same
Ooh.
time.
Yeah, this is what happens. Look at it. So, first of all,
Thank you, Bob,
if you have a
for the
$14
preparation.
plan on GameStop, you can get a $14 plan and you can insure your Switch remotes, which are going to have drift in a year or two or so.
No.
You
Oh.
can trade that $14 in and get a brand new set. They're $80 a piece.
Just from regular use.
Nintendo didn't like that, bro. They're like, you're paying $14 to get an $80 set. Every time you trade it in, you just got to pay $14.
Yeah.
So I would do it every year. So I would get no drift.
I just did that with a PS4 remote controller,
You got to.
and I
Yeah,
went
they
to
don't like
GameStop.
that.
Do it while you can.
I did it with GameStop, and the guy was actually nice enough to hook me up. He's like, "Dude, you want to get the warranty? Because for $14,
He's not nice enough. That's his job. GameStop makes more money on that than the company
Then
does.
the-
They
Yeah,
make money
okay.
on the warranty because
Yeah.
a lot of people don't use them at all. So,
So
they forget
Nintendo
about that.
Switch
So
came
when-
in and goes, oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, we see you, motherfucker.
We're tired of you doing $14 for an $80 set.
Yeah,
And we're tired of you selling our systems for a trade-in to get the new one for cheaper.
beautiful though.
So I went in there. He goes, the reps are here right now. I drove to Gurnee. They were there in Waukegan.
Oh, you fucking cut him off?
No, they were in Waukegan. I didn't know.
Okay.
I went somewhere else, and they were there. I'm looking at these dudes. They're all Nintendo'd out. I go, I'm in line waiting forever. I go, hey,
Their buttons are the buttons from the NES.
hey, I heard you guys changed all the prices for the trade-ins and stuff like that. They're like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, why?
Yeah, we're fucking you over with a smile.
Yeah, I'm like, I was here to trade all this in for he's like, well, that's the whole point. So he explained to me the controllers, the systems,
How they're losing money.
how they raised the prices on games that have been out since it came out. They're raising prices on
Oh
it.
no.
Trade-ins for hot titles are supposed to be 22, 25 plus. They reduced them.
No.
Yeah. So I go, look, I'm here to trade in my old system to give you guys more money to get the new system.
Yeah.
And I need something to happen here. So the dude, even the GameStop guy goes, I don't understand how you're doing this. Trade in the system. Every game that I traded in gave me like a 20% additional credit towards it.
Yeah.
So I kept building and building and building. So I walked out of there with a new OLED and a new game. I traded 5 games and the Switch, a new OLED Switch, and a new game. $30 out of pocket.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so the employee.
You see
What did you
you've
do?
seen the TV, right? The OLED.
Yeah.
It looks like that when you're playing in handheld, bro.
I want it.
I
want
know.
it.
I don't
I
have it
cover-
either. I wanted to switch. Now I want one even more. Like after you described it and all that.
Yeah.
I covered up the loading
But I ain't
screen.
gonna
The
buy
loading
it.
screen has like a little circle. I covered it up with my thumb while I'm loading in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Pitch black. And I go, bright. Like you could literally take your finger
Yeah.
off of the light. The light only comes out of one space. That's how OLED works. OLED only emits light where it needs to be. And when they're supposed to be black, it's black. It's blacker than you've ever seen
It's beautiful.
in
I
your
want
entire
it.
life. You need to see this.
I need it. I need
Most
it
of
in
you
my
guys
life.
with your smartphones, your S9s, or your new phones and shit, they're all OLED anyway, so you've already experienced it.
Right.
But definitely, if you have an old Switch, upgrade it before that motherfucker busts down, and get yourself an OLED Switch because I guarantee you like it.
And go to GameStop and then give them your business.
Trade it in,
Because
dude.
They need it.
Was there another trading thing going on? What's going on?
Every time if you have a pro membership,
Are we trading again?
No.
well, they did cut it off during the pandemic.
Well, I mean, just
I'm an avid trader. They cut off trading during the pandemic.
Yeah,
dude.
after they fucking made millions of
did
dollars in that one day.
They said we can't accept movies or
What?
DVDs or anything from anybody because of COVID. I'm like, what the hell?
well, they haven't done that for a while. At least it's not. DVDs. They haven't done DVDs in years.
They don't do DVDs, but they do iPhones, cell
What's
phones.
a DVD?
Oh wow. Bob, I see.
What's a VHS? All right, y'all. We're going to take a quick break for you, and then we will get back onto more serious topics.
BRB.
Do-do-do-do.
You know how to use headphones, or have you never used them before?
I try.
You can still hear out of those, like even though they're gaming ones. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Oh, you know what?
making sure.
You know what? Well, because my
I
budget,
can hear you guys
my
bickering
budget's
perfectly.
not as strong as yours.
you hear me bitching at them.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Well, we're dropping into where I'm
Mic
probably
dropped
about
on
to
its
drop.
own, like, yeah, we're done.
I'm going to drop my gasoline vehicle, and I'm going to keep it as a hobby vehicle, and I'm going to purchase me a Chevy EV for $20,000 with a $5,000 government credit.
So
And-
fucking ugly.
This probably has to be the basic model. Yeah. First of all,
Oh, I
don't-
seen it the other day.
I don't like Chevy.
It's not
Secondly-
my first choice, dude.
Yes, it is a little ugly.
I don't like a Prius, and then you're asking me to like that thing. Like,
I like a Prius over the Chevy EV.
yeah, because
honestly.
it eats gas.
Well,
So
this
it's
Bolt
bigger
looks a
plan.
little bit better than that. It's a 4-seater.
Okay.
It's EV. Why not?
You're right. It's cheap because it'll rust in like
You
a
better
month.
make sure you got a 100-mile round trip, like to and from. Like,
Hey, well, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to see what happens. Like I said, I kind of want to, my car's reaching that warranty point.
you got to modify
And I would
modify
like
your
to-
garage for a charger.
You do not have to modify the garage. You have to get
got
a
a
electrician
220?
to come in and do a
Yeah.
220.
Oh, you do not have to modify. Okay,
Big deal.
It's a small
Oh, yeah.
modification.
Yeah.
Yeah.
big
small
deal.
for you, great for them. Anyways,
I guess. How much is it going to cost me to overgas?
oh, you'll
I mean, gas is expensive. We thought we got like
better
a
put some fucking solar panels up on your roof. bro.
2021 fuel SUV, and it's like efficient. Like I said, the brand it's supposed to be very efficient,
Uh-huh.
but it doesn't beat the gas is fucking $8 a fucking gallon right now.
In California.
Well, I'm saying like it's
Yeah, in California.
Out here, like I'm bitching about.
If I do it here, I'll be okay.
I just did 512 the other day, and then I'm like, oh my god, I got a deal.
Right, me too.
I'm saying like what it just feels like you're gonna spend a bunch of money on gas anyways.
Right. And if I had to spend, instead of gas, me do electric, I think I'd rather do that.
Gas, yeah. I mean, like you said, you got to do a slight conversion. And
Get some panels.
it's not going to be a long distance road trip,
Right, and I'm not. And I'm not. I work 25 miles away
He's
from
gonna
where I
go
live.
work.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not planning on taking him on a road trip.
Right?
Anytime
You're
soon.
just hanging out.
Right, using
Going
it
to
for
work.
A to B
Yeah,
for $15,000. I mean, that's a steal.
and then as long as you still have the backup plan, which is your gasoline vehicle,
Yep.
why the hell not?
Well, I'm going to turn it into a monster.
Oh, yeah,
It's
your
going to be
project car.
it's going to be a gas guzzler by the time I'm done with it.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully.
I'm going to buy the new engine for the Veloster,
Goals, baby.
toss it in there, make it dumb, stupid, turboed, you name it.
Talking about Veets and Veets.
Right, I'm going to turn it into a donut or a Hoonigan and call it a day.
Yeah,
That's where I got the
absolutely.
inspiration from. Somebody on Hoonigan raced Ken Block with one of those.
The Veloster?
Yep, and he made it unbelievably stupid. It sounded unbelievably stupid. That's what I would like my car to sound like on a daily.
Oh, yeah.
If I decide to drive that one.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's a rumor or not, but like I've heard of all these NASCAR dudes. They race all these fucking 1,000 horsepower fucking cars, right?
Yeah.
But when they go home in Priuses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why the fuck not?
Yeah. He
Save
home
gas money.
to do a Tesla.
It's just why the fuck not? People, other celebrities. I mean, I've heard of celebrities that like, oh, I got the Toyota RAV4 on monster truck tires.
Yeah.
I got the Shelby GT500, and then I got the Tesla for my daily driver.
Right.
Fuck it, it drives itself. Why not?
I go dumb stupid every now and then I save money on gas.
I know a couple guys.
Even
that
though
got-
I'm a millionaire.
I know a couple guys that got supercars and they still drive that EV. Like,
Yeah, here
Yes,
and there.
daily
You
driver.
got to, man.
There's nothing wrong with saving some
I
money.
know another one that treats like supercars like his daily driver, and it's amazing.
Ah,
Mine.
Oh, the one you told me about?
Kudos to him.
trades them in.
Kudos
No,
to him.
Yeah, if you're doing daily drivers of a
Drives the
supercar.
fuck out of them, and then literally goes, "Yep, it's yours now."
Well,
What
we
else
go
you got?
from we're talking about professionals versus people that just fucking got it, right?
I'm just professional spender.
Professional spender. That's the phrase, baby.
Oh, a pure American.
Oh boy.
Out of all the studies, out of
I
all the
enjoy shit out of
countries,
it, too, like watching his videos and all that. And,
Oh.
hey, out of all the studies in all the countries,
If I had it, I'd do
Americans
it too.
like to spend money. Period.
Yeah, I mean it's in the culture.
And we like to spend money we don't
I
have.
saw a friend, like one of his neighbors. He goes, "Just got my pallet of fireworks in for the 4th. A pallet of fireworks." I'm like, yeah, that-
Keyword.
fun shit, dude.
That means America right there. USA.
Speaking of America, your daughter cracked me up when we were at the house the other day watching the fireworks in the road.
Yeah.
Fireworks blowing up in the air. It's all quiet. Neighbors are out. America!
Yeah,
After it
dude.
blows up and everything. Like, oh, good
Yeah.
job, Beans.
I taught her that's what that means. When you see that and it blows up in the sky, that's what it means. USA, baby.
Hell yeah.
I don't care if it's 4th of July or Labor Day
I
or
put
Memorial
the biggest
Day.
smile
Yeah.
on my face. She couldn't have been happier. I'm like, yeah, that,
You saw her during the show, just mouth open. Just,
everything got quiet. Everybody was watching it.
Didn't say a
You and I
word.
were talking the most shit behind the scenes and
Yeah.
all that.
didn't say a
And then
word.
she just lets loose with that. I'm like, yeah, that was fun.
Just big booms and colors, baby.
Should have been more big
man.
booms. I'm thinking that was like the budget fireworks show.
Yeah.
And granted, yeah, I'm thankful.
It's
that
not the 4th of
city
July
put
yet.
You
it on.
said the funding ran out. The lady that was
Yeah,
donating.
wait
the-
till the
I forget
4th.
who it was. There was someone that passed away and left a lot of money towards the fireworks show, so it was always a grand show
kidding.
and all that. And all of a sudden, this year was like half of what it normally is.
Yeah.
So I go, yeah, that funding probably ran out on that one. Like, let's see,
Yeah.
this is the first year back after the whole COVID ordeal and all that.
Yeah.
So they didn't have the
People are recovering.
they had the fair this year. They didn't
The
have the
show
last
was
year,
recovering.
so- Speaking
The
of
show was
shows,
sick.
Car shows again.
yeah.
It wasn't advertised. That was fun today.
Yeah, what the hell is that? Let's have a whole village festival not advertised at all.
Oh no, it's
People are
what?
stuck in traditions.
People know. Yeah.
it's
tradition.
It's the true enthusiasts that want to go there. It's
Every
nostalgia
fucking
days.
year, dude.
It's meant for old cars, not meant for all the tuners and everything that are there. Like you're looking 1990 and older.
Yeah, which come
That's
anyway,
pretty
though.
much what everybody's
Oh,
looking at.
tuners and all
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
got newer engines and everything on that, but it's meant for old school and all that.
All the
And
fucking
it's weird not to be segregated. or
candy
anything
paint,
Like that.
the
Yeah.
chrome,
It's crazy because that's on one end of the
white
thing.
wall tires. Ooh, baby. No, fuck you. Get out of here with
Face.
that.
No, again, that sounds prejudiced and racial the way you're saying that and everything.
No, it's just a different.
but no, it's
fucking
crazy. I'm going to back
convention.
that up in terms of that's on one end, and the other end is all fucking like old school cars. Just
Yeah.
like I'm out
This
here
is the
with
day
my
for old
wife
school
sitting
cars.
behind
Yeah,
my
when you
car.
go to
Yeah.
something called the Nostalgia Days, you're going to want to see
Exactly.
nostalgic
Nostalgic.
items.
They're
And I don't
nostalgic.
mind seeing new shit too
They're,
either.
they're nostalgic
Right,
with
but
a
they got
modern
their own
twist,
fucking
and yeah.
thing.
Either way, great seeing all sorts of cars and everything like that. The way they mount them up, like rat rods, all that, just
Hell
custom
yeah.
paint jobs. It's awesome, man.
Absolutely.
I miss that. I haven't been
Good
there in
times.
quite some time.
I mean,
Took an old
times
motorcycle
times,
out today that I haven't ridden in like quite some time. So
Times have changed, man. But yeah, it's rough.
fun stuff.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, but why don't you tell me about that chocolate milkshake you were telling me about earlier?
Oh, it's a fucking quick rumor I heard. If you mix a fireball shot, and I think it's Coors Light or something stupid, and it tastes like a
chocolate
chocolate
out of that.
milkshake.
What?
Well, the flavors,
Tastes like Wendy's. What the
the
fuck?
flavors
Tastes
are
like
in there.
antifreeze
I don't know.
and yeah.
I've never done it before in my life, so you know, it's.
We might have to do that
I-
one on the show.
I didn't even want to bring it up. Like,
Probably should try them, but
what are you talking about?
I'm not going to
A
advocate.
Coors
that.
Light is fairly cheap. A Fireball's
Yeah.
fairly
Coors Light
cheap.
and a fireball shot. Like, do you get chocolate out of that?
I want to see.
This is an off-air conversation.
Which
so.
one is shittier? Like that's
They're both shitty, but apparently
I'm saying they're both shitty, but together they make Wendy's.
chocolate.
Somehow they make Wendy's.
you mix both of these together, you're getting a Swiss chocolate ball, bro.
We'll get to
good.
it
The
someday.
fucking what's it called? The
Ferry or
Ferrier.
yeah, that
Yeah, the
Oh,
balls.
the Ferrero
Lint,
Rocher.
Lint, the lint balls.
the most perfect chocolate makers in
No, it's
the
Ferrero Rocher.
Ferrero Rocher, but they're fucking good, bro. They got all them motherfucking macaroons on the sides and
This
shit.
guy. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up the show. No, we're not. Sorry.
No,
Wow.
Lewis says no. Lewis
We're
says
still
no.
going.
We got it. What? What?
You got dessert?
What?
I always have dessert.
All right, hit us up with dessert. I'm sorry.
Motherfuckers
You
got
hit me
the
with the
endless
Coors Light.
plate. Like it.
I wanted to talk about.
I wasn't
He is
even
a
going to talk
buffet.
about that.
No, he is one of those buffets. Like there's no end to it.
I wanted to talk about
Okay.
Ryan Gosling. You talking about dessert? Or talking about Ryan Gosling's
Oh
abs
my
on the
God.
Barbie preview for Kim?
Jesus Christ. Those got to be fake.
Did you
right?
see what he looked like?
Delicious.
Pull him. He's so delicious.
Right here.
You pull him on the thing like he literally looks like old '80s Ken. Like,
Dude, yeah, the jean jacket. The jean jacket is
is
like...
that gonna be okay?
That's Gosling.
Yeah.
It almost looks like who's the old dude that never ages?
Exactly. People that don't
No,
fucking age.
Rob what? What's his name?
What, Snake Plissken?
No, he's got a podcast with his son or a show and all that. Come on.
Snake Plissken, thank you.
You know who I'm talking about?
Metal Gear, baby.
Metal Gear, Snake Plissken. No, Snake Plissken is Escape from
What's a
LA.
real person?
Escape from New York.
Oh.
That's probably the best picture right there.
These guys.
He was the dad in
Wow.
All right, hold on.
Wow.
Oh man.
All right, Ryan Gosling does look like Ken.
Well, they were talking about like he's got all these serious
isn't he
movie
like
parts, and he's gonna do this one. Like
Isn't he like 50, 52? Something around there? He's
I don't know, but
shit.
he always sounds like this.
Oh, he sounds like that.
That's what he sounds
California's
like.
been good to him.
He's like, look, I
That's why he disappears for a year
I got
on end,
abs.
so there's no scars or
got
anything.
abs.
Yeah,
do, you like it?
he's gotta take
Do you like it or not? Do
aging pills. Or
Yeah,
something.
He's with Eva Mendes, isn't he?
He's 41 years old.
you want to take this D or no?
That's Eva Mendes' husband, right?
I think
Oh, is
so.
it?
I'm pretty sure.
Gosling?
Yeah.
Lucky him.
Got that one right.
There you go. Good for you, Gosling. Ryan.
You're right, Eva Mendes.
Mr. Ryan.
41 years old, playing
I
Ken
try so hard not to follow
in
that
some
fucking
Barbie and
celebrity
Ken movie.
Who plays Barbie?
Good question.
Yeah, who's Barbie?
shit. I'm a Barbie girl.
Madonna? Fucking
I hope not.
Fucking Kim
Lady
Kardashian
Gaga.
with
Lady
blonde
Gaga.
hair? What do we get?
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. I can see Lady Gaga doing it.
Oh, it's gonna be Margaret Robbie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Who's that?
She played
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. Yes, thank you.
Oh, absolutely. I was gonna say.
Oh, do you remember her in Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I'm
Good
upset
movie.
at myself that I still haven't seen that fucking
Are
movie.
you
Are you?
serious?
Oh
In
my
totalness,
god.
No, I have not. Like I'm.
All right, Margaret Robbie
It's on
and
Netflix or something.
Drugs.
You just
I
watch
gotta
the
run it
movie.
on Amazon. Prime,
drugs,
and I'm fucking
money,
cheap, so-
crime.
I got Prime. I just gotta buy it.
Dude, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's got that
Check
dude
it out.
from
The other part is when I
Leonardo-
get home,
Leo.
I fall asleep before
no, it's got
over.
Leo, it's got the redhead guy, the Jewish kid, what's his name?
Oh, from
Superbad. He grew up now.
fucking me up.
yeah, you're adding too many people.
I know.
No, that was too old. That was too
I
old.
know
Yeah.
exactly
No,
what
no,
you're talking about. He's
I
got
love the
scar on his
guy.
arm.
God damn, I forget his name.
Noah.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
Wow, we
Thank
all
you.
said Noah. You said Noah. I agree
You
with
guys
you.
got excited.
I
about
agree
it?
with you
Yeah.
instantly. Yes,
No, yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
All right,
Jonah Hill. All right, guys. Fucking love you all. Thank you for listening again. We'll catch you next week on a special episode because they're all fucking great.
yes, ladies and gentlemen,
yeah.
this was Sitting Inside Us.
Yeah, hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, iHeartRadio.
Subscribe, review. It all helps.
Yeah, do all that. I need you to put comments. We need to answer comments.
P.S. I got Crocs.
Sittinginsawdust@gmail.com. Give us
Does it
those
Crocs?
reviews, comments, questions.
I got Crocs,
We're trying
baby.
to answer them.
You got stuff you want to talk about?
Let us know what you
Fucking
think
bought
about
it.
Emilio's
You got
Crocs
stuff
next
you want
time.
to talk about?
Yeah.
We'll put them on the show.
Talk
and then
about
we'll
Crocs.
answer your questions.
Sittinginsawdust@gmail.com. Thanks, guys.
Bye bye.